So in the Euro mode, maybe you want to use your created player. We have got multiple options in terms of leading your nation. So if you go into it straight off the bat, you will see the lead your nation, which is their career mode sort of thing. So you can see we've got new tournament, custom and tournament, or load. So obviously if we're going to go for a custom one, we can obviously go with a create a new player or play as a real player. Then obviously in the new tournament, you basically just make it as your own as such. So say if we want it as a real player, you can obviously go ahead and pick whoever you want. So say if I want to be England, you can obviously only pick one, unfortunately. So when you search into it, we can then go ahead and play as a specific player. With this, you won't be able to bring in your old players, I don't believe, because for instance, if we was to go create a new player, it should, I want to say, if I'm right, you have to make a new player in here because it's technically a different squad as such. It's not your normal career mode. They don't actually transfer over as much as I think right now. So what I can do is go and test that by, if we go back out of here, what we can kind of do here is if we go back, and what you do if you want to try and do this is if you go up into the top, we go into the settings and we can see our team sheets. What we could try from here is go to international, and you've got to pick the team that you're obviously trying to do. Then what we can do is, if the problem is, I don't know if it's even going to be higher rated, you've got to make someone basically high enough to be able to be transferred into this team. So for instance, in here, say we go into create a player, what you'd want to do is male player. We'll just go for the bog standard middle. Would then go, that's all fine, we can keep that as normal. We'll put the age up a little bit, just, I don't know if that will actually make anything. We'll go ahead, and I think if we got the position attributes, so what we'd have to do here is just rack everything up to see if they get transferred into the national team. It's the only thing I can think about when it comes to actually get him in there, because obviously when it comes to a career mode, normally you are kind of approached during the mode, so it isn't like that you can start off there. So we'll go skill. We don't need it too high because he should, in theory, if he's higher rated than kind of like the previous people, then he should just fit in there, but I don't think it works like it. So that should be enough, I'd say. We'll get to the ball control and we can just test if this works live, and then if not, we can just use the normal people. So settings, I think he was English. Was he English? Oh, no, back out. And then obviously if you wanted to check on any of your players, we'll go to edit created player, and it should give you, so we got 79 rated. I mean, that's not great, is it? He's English, so he might, to be fair, he might still be low rated. He's got 99 on stats. We go team sheets. Go to internet. Oh, I think I know. I need to go into edit team sheets. In fact, that might help a little bit more. National squads. Then we go to England, and then it should give us everybody. So there he is. So say if we swap out the national squad, we'll go with Goodwin. So that's our player. So he's technically in there. Let's submit the squad. And then what we'd have to do is go back out of here. We then go to team sheets. And then we go to international. Not Argentina, but we go to England. And I just skipped over them. And then say we swap him for Grealish. Say, because he should be at the bottom here. So swap him out. We'll accept that. If you want to obviously kind of bring it back, you could just import the normal squads or just go back to the normal. I want to say the Euros is technically a different mode, so this shouldn't work. But just in case it does, it's a nice extra bonus if you've worked on a player as well. So if we go into the Lead Your Nation, new tournament, we'll play as a real player, England, advance. And I don't think he's going to be in here. By the looks of it, yeah, it's just standard. So you can only go as either real players or you can actually create your own. But he will start here as normal. So it'll be the exact same as what we've just done. We pick, obviously, say the middle guy is the exact same person. And then we can obviously change his attributes as well. So you can just go and make him the best of the best. So that is something you can do. But that's how you use either a created or real player in the Euro 2024 tournament.